Hey everyone, it's Raj from 3CB Performance. Arsenal have suffered a slew of muscular non-contact injuries this season, ranging from Peter Cech to Lichtsteiner to Bellerin to Mustafi to Socrates to Mavropanos, Monreal, and Kolasinac. I'm almost out of breath just saying all those. So the question becomes, okay, why? There's two very common reasons that I see for non-contact muscular injury. The first is if a player is underprepared for the demands placed on them, and the other is if the player is fatigued or overused. I can't comment on the preparedness because I'm not privy to that, so I'm going to leave that alone. However, there are some unique fatigue or overuse factors for Arsenal. Firstly is the fact that it's a World Cup year. Even if the player didn't play in the World Cup, there are increased games from qualifying, which can add up. Secondly, Unai Emery is a new manager at Arsenal, and he employs a high press system with a lot of work rate. And further, he's trying to have a good start and instill confidence early on, so he may be less inclined to rest his key players. And thirdly, with Unai, we've heard that he has very high intensity practices, so those all might contribute. And then lastly, there's oftentimes a domino effect where if you have one injury, that means increased minutes for all the other players. So regardless of how great the physio or med staff team is, it can become a game of risk-reward. Arsenal's current conundrum really illustrates is the need for depth when you're playing in a high-level league and in multiple tournaments. Case in point is Laurent Koscielny playing 3 straight games after a 6-month layoff. And so for Arsenal moving forward, the January and summer windows are going to be really important for Unai and Sven, their head scout, to get some reinforcements. So that does it for today. You can always find me on Instagram and social media at 3CB Performance, or check out my clinical site.